We're in Beantown, not for a tea party, but for a battle on the home ice of America's oldest NHL team, the original 6 Boston Bruins. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Tuukka Rask, in his first 10 years playing for Boston, led the league in both regular season and playoff shutouts twice, won the Vezina when the Bruins took the President's Trophy in 2014. Binnington's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Blues. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Bergeron sent to the big center ice circle for Boston. O'Reilly's there for the Blues. Slid to Hyman. Petrangelo's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Moving well with it out of their own end. Good defensive read with that one. Boston sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Blues will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. The Blues go back so that they can come back on this power play. Propelled to Shen. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is hot. Boston's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Wonderful chance to score, but no. Nice work by Rask. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. When you've become a legend in your city and one of its most favorite athletes, it's easy to forget that Patrice Bergeron spent time in the minors playing for the Providence Bruins one entire season while the NHL happened to be locked down.
You can really tell in his game because he is so good without the puck, and that's what separates a guy like Patrice Bergeron from a lot of players in the league is play without the puck.
Boston's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. A great speed bump set up there. Oh, broke it up. Cleared it back out of there. The Blues power play will reset. Is able to move on in. Got that pass in his own end. That puck is cleared and fresh guys can get back out there. Chip to Tarasenko. St. Louis looks up from the wing. Gotta clear it here. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. That puck's loose, defended away by Bosa. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
St. Louis sees their power play come to an end here. A long one, and they fail. Laid on to Bozak. Picked up in the attacking zone. From the outside. Used that big goalie stick well.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
The Blues win that faceoff. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Nice tip of the pass. Shoots one. A tremendous glove save.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
A little over 4 minutes played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Bomeister. The Blues ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Raz made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Moving it to Backus. Takes that pass from the other point. Rock to the glass. Strong play there by O'Reilly. Blue line control. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. A kick pass out of that. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Possession in the zone. Skates out with it.
They are high flying right now, the Bruins.
Oh, Pochek saved one there. Steps in from the neutral zone. Worked along in the corner by Bortuzzo. Great job in his own end with that interception. Dogged determination there by Bortuzzo. St. Louis along the wing can play it ahead. Takes a shot. Blocked. Scooped up by O'Reilly. Nice work with that stick by David Backus. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Sundqvist. Good pass right to left. Good solid defensive play with the stick. The Bruins through the neutral zone carrying on. Collected by Krejci. Shot. Big point blank save there.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Schwartz with the big hit, guys. He's a skilled player, of course, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Moves it to the corner. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
The Bruins need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
Defensive zone win. Couldn't get through. It's loose. St. Louis skates upwards along the side. Shoots one. Flex. Score!
better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Boston's won that neutral zone faceoff. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He's got that point pass. Has that one measured in his own end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
He imposed his will. That's a failed clear. Scrum over, puck kicked by Marchand. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Turned a shot on net. Turned aside with a pad. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Skates it into the zone. On to Marchand. Gathered up by Bouwmeester. St. Louis has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Lets it go. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Bruins with a face-off win. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Dunn. And now it's directed to Sundqvist. In with it now. Has that pass off the boards. He's got that pass at the point. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Sends a howitzer. Save there. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Dunn. St. Louis in mid-ice skating along the side. He throws it there. Great save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
A little under 7 minutes left to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Slid to Pietrangelo. Snaps one. That puck struck him in front. Pass attempt to DeBrusque. Gains that offensive line. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Many yards gained to Edmondson. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Solid, clean win. Pitching it to Nordstrom. Solid glove save. The Blues prevailing on the faceoff. Terrific pad save. Snapping a pass to McAvoy. Gives it over to the point. Work towards the corner by Chara. Gathered up again by David Backes. Looking to Steen. The Blues carrying on in the defensive zone. Propelled to Steen. And a save. Lost possession there. Chara's got to shovel it out of there. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Gives it to the point. Chip to McAvoy. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Terrific determination by Alex Steen. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Boston's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Passing one off now to Shen. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Wonderful block. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Bennington's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Nice face-off work. Moving it to O'Reilly. And he drives on through center. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Zdeno Chara. Gives it on a cross from the point. Great defensive play with the stick. Muscled long to Dunn. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Kicked out of that cluster. Heaves one. Oh, what a terrific save in close. O'Reilly's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Boston's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Blues start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Puts one on. Loud pad save. Directing that one to McAvoy. The Bruins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Blues possess the play in no man's land. Laid on to Pietrangelo. Terrific save. Clock has bled down to the last minute. Good work in clearing it out.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Schen's looking to leave. Sends to the point. A howitzer. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Bruins got that face-off win. Now what?
By number 90, Ryan O'Reilly.
On to Bergeron.
By number 27, Alex
Slid to Marchand. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
19 minutes, 24 seconds.
Trying to go to Carlo. Now it's directed to Bergeron. Quick wrister. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. St. Louis got a pair, and they lead 2-0. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. An overwhelming 19 for the Blues and 8 for Boston. St. Louis's lead is 2 at the end of the period. We'll return after these words as we see this goal one more time.
Your generosity.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Bruins are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. Fires and a save. That went off the pad. Oh, he found it.
I'm not sure how he got his glove on that loose puck in behind. He must have eyes in the back of his head, like my mom.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Can start the attack going in the zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. The Blues have the puck at center ice. Lets it go. Wide. What a chance.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
Good job on the draw. And a long pass up the wing to Marchand. Good intercept in his own end. Loose puck due to the play by Chara. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Solid work there by Marchand. Boston's in the neutral zone along the wing.
McAvoy's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Looking from the corner. Back to the point. Wonderful stop. Propelled to Edmondson. Gains the zone. To Bergeron. The Bruins have it along the side at mid-ice. Around through the corner. Takes that pass. Chip to DeBrusque. And it's all. Save! Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Just under 3 minutes have gone by in the second. The Blues are ahead 2-0. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. The Blues skated up on the side. Defensive gem with the stick. Crosses that line. Shoots one. Good save there. St. Louis charges up from the wing. Waits from the corner. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Solid defensive position there. Boston's controlling play now up the wing. Takes that pass off the boards. Shot. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Got it at the point. And angled to Dunn. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Pass attempt to Miller. St. Louis lugging the puck in their own end. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Bruins prevail again. Great opportunity denied.
Bennington's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Boston's got that win. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Back and forth they go between the points. Right behind the goalie and the net. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Save!
Rath's got to be shaking his head at his team. Can they ever score a goal to help him out? He's been brilliant. As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Boston's got a defensive zone win. The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Nudged along by the skate. Pitching it to Steen. Sliced through the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Chara. Takes that pass from the other point man. Carries it to the corner. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Smart recovery by Bomeister. Snapping a pass to Steen. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Wasn't really a dangerous opportunity here, but he's able to make the stick save and push it aside.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Leads that charge into the zone. St. Louis from the wing plays it along. Nice stick by the defense. Skilled play by Marchand. Intercepted that one at an important place. Looking to Marchand. The Bruins carry through center. Outstanding save. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Brings it in for an attack.
Tarasenko's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Very important steal for him.
Bergeron's at fault for the turnover here, but I get what he's thinking. He wants to make a play and try and get his team back in the game.
Got that pass in his own end. Free puck now. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Pitching this one to Carlo. Moving it to Wagner. Gets across, looks over his options. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Sauced big time to Achari. Oh, broke it up. St. Louis carries it up along the boards. Just couldn't make it. skill play. The shot is off.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Skill play by Schwartz. Directing that one to Bortuzzo. Steps across that line. Has it back deep. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Shoots one, paddled aside. Smart recovery by Miller. Plotting strategy from behind. Oh, great cut. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Driving in from no man's land. Save. Makes that play deep. A shot, gloved. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The goalie doesn't have to do much with this, but he's able to use his stick to make this save.
A little under 7 minutes to go in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Pass cut. Trying to go to Backus. Terrific determination by Bouwmeester. Is able to move on in. Points it. Nice work. Breakaway. Marvelous save. Didn't buy what he was selling. They won that battle in the dots. Out in front. That puck was obstructed by a screen. One-timer. Outstanding save with a glove. From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Slides it to the point. Fires. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Gathered up again by Shen. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
O'Reilly's decision to let go a slap shot from there was the right one.
Shen's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
St. Louis has struck yet again. It's a 3-goal lead late in the second period. Probably not much for the coach to say between periods of this one. The Bruins from the neutral zone start to work. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Save there. Now it's directed to O'Reilly. Steals it in the attacking zone. They just keep working away, don't they? Terrific poke check by O'Reilly. Looking to get it out. To O'Reilly. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Miller. Turned a shot on net. Pass attempt to Miller. Boston's looking to headman up the wing. Good shooting place. Great save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
A little over 3 minutes remaining. The Blues lead by 3, going for 4. Boston's got it again. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Bennington's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Carries it on in from center. Stays along the boards. Cranks a blast. At least he protected his goaltender. Corralled it again. In the slot. Long lead pass to McAvoy. Couldn't retain possession. Hard work on the boards and glass. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Using the point. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period.
Last minute of play in the second period.
With 55 to go. Save with the pad. He takes that point pass. Corrals it. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Goes back deep for it. Banked right ahead. Lets it go, and a save. 2 periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 33 for St. Louis and 21 for Boston.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now.
The Blues goaltender has not buckled yet. He's made some strong saves, but this one of the most recent big ones as we go to break.
Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
St. Louis has made goal scoring look pretty easy after the first 40 minutes of play, Doc. Let's see how they play it. Do they continue to look to add to the lead, or do they try to tighten it up defensively and win this game with the score the way it is?
Pitching it to Hyman. Laid on to Chara. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Right to the point. A point blast. And a save. And freezes play for the whistle. Clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Shen. From the slot of wrister. They can't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Looking to Marchand. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Chooses the corner. A howitzer. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. On to Shen. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. The Blues win it. Lets it go. The big pillows came in handy. Knocked off the puck. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. To DeBrusque. Slid to Carlo. Pareto's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Boston's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Good clean win.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Play is offside, and so we get a halt. Under 3 minutes played here in the third. The Blues feeling good about themselves here, 3-0. Neutralized face-off win. Steps in from the neutral zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. What a save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Oh, feeds it in front to Bozak. Things are heating up with that hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
It's dumped in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. To the point it comes. Passing one off now to Miller. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Maroon. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Patrice Bergeron. Wonderful stop. And he holds on and stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Boston's got another win. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Oh, he got that. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Stared him down and made the save.
That great save was all positioning.
Can he clear? Propelled to Bergeron. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Rask's at the bench. The extra man's on. Missed on that. And now, after After that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Tarasenko's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Boston's power play unit gets its first opportunity. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. Cleared back by Bortuzzo. The Bruins will play it from their own end on this power play. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Ricochets it on to Backus. Dogged determination there by Krejci. Save. Boston's got that face-off win. Up to the point. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. What a ripper from the point. Lofted back, and that gives them time to scurry to the bench. A player change coming up for the Blues. Moving it to Backus. Directing that one to Heinen. Lets a shot go. Oh, a save there. Using the point. He's got it. Incredible save. Dishes it back to Krug. Picked off. Skates it into the zone. A shot. Swept aside. Boston's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
He uses the stick to control where the rebound goes, so there's no second opportunity.
Defensive zone win. Great defensive poke. The Bruins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Score! That's his first playoff goal.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
That's really poorly played defensively. The shooter does a good job getting into position to shoot it, but the defenseman gets caught puck watching.
The Blues with a win at center.
Scored by number 70.
St. Louis carrying it in the defensive zone.
Number 12 and by number 7.
In with it now.
Maroon. Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The Bruins are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Blues get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
Bruins
An
penalty,
important
number
face-off for his team. Brilliantly won.
for slashing.
Chip to Bozak. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Turned on net. Got his stick on the shot. Miller's in his own end, headed toward center. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Dunn. And now it's directed to Maroon. Perfect pass. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Pass cut. Strong play. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Miller's turnover is one of over effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back down.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. A shot. Turned away with the stick. Score! It's another power play goal.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds? Go to this area.
Rath's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
A little over halfway through the third. The Blues offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Puck is thrown to Bozak. And he gains the zone. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. Stick to side. Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. St. Louis charges up the wing. The Blues get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Boston's got 2 for charging.
Oh, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
The Blues get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time. In the slot. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Stole that pass away in his own end. Stood up there. Slot shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
He's locked in now. Great save.
O'Reilly's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Laid on to Carlo. Pass attempt to O'Reilly. Gains that offensive line. Puts one on. Save there. Freezes play.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
A little under 8 minutes to go in the third. The Blues impressive at 5-0. Boston's prevailed on another faceoff. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Maroon. Snapping a pass to Parayko. Gets in, looks over his options here. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Scooped up by Schwartz. They've got the post low. Back out.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Blues win the draw. Puck free, roadblock by Bergeron. Bergeron's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. The Blues suffer a tripping call.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Cut that pass in his own end. Collected by Bortuzzo. Got it back out of the zone. Looking to McAvoy. On to Krejci. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Shen. The Blues shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Fires. Got that in the trapper. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Sent along by Alex Pietrangelo. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
The Bruins skated up on the side. Gathered up by Krejci. Taken away.
Doc, they're just trying so hard to get back in the game. They're taking unnecessary chances. It's not going to happen.
Great save in close.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Shoots one. Doesn't hit it. Gathered up again by Krejci.
The Blues goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
Into the end of attack. Got it in his own end. Off the woodwork to Hyman. Terrific determination.